Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Jordan, and welcome to episode number 12 of Trading to the Big Money. And as you can see from the title of this episode, there's a bit of a change of plan in this series, but it's not too drastic. It's just, I thought that trading to the big money, there's no real aim in this series. It's just trading to vast amount of coins, which can become a bit boring, as you guys might be feeling about this series, and I was getting a bit bored. What I decided to do is just change my plans and trade to inform Aguero, and that is the second inform, so he's 90 rated overall. Seems like an amazing player to trade to, and he's going for around 850k at the minute. So I've got 400k at the start of this episode, so trading from now to him I will need 350k. That allows me to make quite a decent amount of episodes till I trade to him, and then maybe after that I'll be making a brand new series with I'm not quite sure what player yet, but yeah. So this is going to be the new aim of this series, to trade to inform Aguero. But before that, we're going to get straight into the trades of this episode. And the first player we're going to pick up is an inform, and not an inform Fabregas. It is just a normal Fabregas, but he's centre defensive mid with shadow on. I think we picked him up for 17.5k. I'm trying to sell him for 21.75k. And then after that, picked up Sigurdsson inform left mid, picked him up for 23.5k. I'm going to try and sell him on for 28.5k. Then after that, picked up another inform. You'll see a lot of informs in this episode, as you know, the majority of my episodes as of recent. And we're going to pick up a Crucia centre mid. So we've been converted from a centre attacker mid with Hunter on. I picked up for 51.5k. Going to try and sell them on for 59.5k. Pick him up for 12 hours. That's what we like to do. And after that, we're going to pick up a Debussy. He's been converted to a right wing back, which is not. I would have preferred the right back, you know, because it's more popular position to right wing back, but we picked him up for 17.5k. I'm going to try and stick him up for 23k, because he's got shadow on, and she was buying, I was actually like 20k at the time of trading with him. Then after that, we picked up Abdener, plays in the French league. He's a centre back with 80 rating. He's got decent stats, to be fair. And we picked him up for 15.75k with that shadow on, and we can easily sell him off for around 19.5k because of that chemistry style. Then after that, we managed to pick up an Alaba with shadow on again, and we picked him up for 80.5k, and purely because of shadow again, we could stick him up for around 88k, I believe, and we could easily sell him for around that price, 87.5 there, as you can see, not 88. And then after that, I managed to pick up this Quadrado really quickly, 59th minute, 54.5k, and his cheapest was actually 59k, so we could easily make around 3 to 4k profit on him. And then after that, there was two more players, Quadrados, that I was trying to pick up at the same time. So you can see this guy picked up 54k. I'm going to try and stick him up for 59.5k, I think. And then after that, as you can see on the screen as well, we managed to pick up two more Quadrados. This guy left wing with Hunter on, and the other guy was left wing with Hunter on as well. We managed to pick this one up for 49k, so this is the best of the three Quadrados I picked up. We're going to stick this guy up for 59k as well, I believe. But, or 58.5k maybe. Not 59k. I'm not even quite sure how much I put them up on myself. But then we picked up this Quadrado as well, 51.5k, so a bit more than the one we just picked up then. But we still managed to sell this guy on for around 58, 59k as well. So in total, between all these three Quadrados, I think I made around 10 to 12k, so that's really good. And I picked them all up within the space of around 3 minutes, finding all of them. So after that, we managed to pick up Rooney. He's been converted from a striker to a centre mid, and he's got really good stats for a centre mid. So that was why I picked him up. He's also got Catalyst on as well. Picked up 55k, and I believe we can sell him for around 62k. So including tax, that's around 5k profit on him, so that was real nice. And then after that, I picked up these three players on the screen now, on Belito, a Combarov, I think that is, and some other guy plays with Panathinaikos, just see now, Mitroglou, but my recording crashed. But I think I sold them on for around 10 to 12k, between a lot of them, in terms of profit. Then we managed to pick up this Hull for 124k. And we're going to try and stick him up for 148k, which was the cheapest on the market. And that in total, including tax, was around 13k profit, something like that, which is absolutely insane. And then after that, we managed to pick up a Cabela with centre mid, so he's been converted to a centre, from a centre attacker mid to a centre mid, with Hunter on as well. And I believe we could sell him on for around 17.5k, something like that, purely because he's been converted and he's got Hunter on. So that's why I picked him up. And then after that, picked up a Maxwell left back with shadow on. He's got pretty good stats, to be honest, you know, decent overall stats. That's why I picked him up. And he's going for under his cheapest buy now in a shadow position. So we stick him up for 22.5k after picking him up for 18.75k. And then we managed to pick up this El Hamdawi, and he's a bit of a problem to sell at the minute, purely because he's not really a player that people want. But picking up for 171k, and I'm trying to sell him for 189k at the minute. Even though I do put him up for 196k, as his price has gone down a tiny bit, but I still will be able to make around 8k once I sell him, so that's really nice. And the final player is the Dos Santos, being converted from a striker to a centre mid, and his centre mid stats are actually 6, so that's why I picked him up in a centre mid. I mean, look at those stats. And we picked him up for 28k with Hunter on. We're trying to sell him on for 36k, and we do manage to sell him for that in the end. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, leave a like if you did. 10 likes, even 20 likes would be absolutely awesome. And swear if you want to see more stuff like this, don't forget this series for now will be called Trading to Inform Aguero, and we will be getting him as soon as we can. I'm trying to upload my 100k, showdown for my other series, which is Trading to 100k in every league. But if you haven't seen already, go and check it out. Link will be in the description or on the screen now. And anyway, guys, until next time, see you then, and hope you have a great day.